Lions, it's Miss Brooks Day here, your librarian from home, with a quick video on how to access and read books on Mackinvia. Mackinvia is our ebook collection for Aberdeen Elementary School. So there are lots of books that you can read and enjoy online at home from your tablet, your computer, or your phone. So, first, let's begin by going to the Aberdeen Elementary School website. The Aberdeen Elementary School website address is abe.hampton.k12.va.us. Once you are on the main screen of the Aberdeen Elementary School website, please go to the top right-hand corner where you will see the word library. If you click on the word library, you will then be taken to the Aberdeen Library website. Now, there are lots of pages on the website, and you can access them all one of two ways. First, the links are at the top of the screen. There's Home, Student Resources, Policies and Expectations, Podcast, Book Fair, and Mrs. Brooks Day. Or you can scroll down just a little bit and there are images that also are links. It can take you to those same locations. Today we're going to go to Student Resources. So please click on the word Student Resources at the top or click on the lion sitting behind the computer. Once you click on Student Resources, you're going to be taken to a page where you can then access lots of different links and information for activities and coding, as well as reading. Today, again, our focus is on Mackinvia, and Mackinvia can be found in the book catalogs section of our student resources page. Once you see the Mackinvia logo, please click on the logo, and that will take you to where you need to sign in. There are 3 empty spaces there underneath the sign in screen. First one says school/library name. The second one says user ID. And the third one says password. So for the first box, you have to enter in Aberdeen. So when you type in Aberdeen, what's going to happen is there's going to be a list that pops up. You need to look for Aberdeen Elementary, Hampton, Virginia. It's very important that you make sure it says Hampton, Virginia, because if you go to another school, you're not going to be able to log in. Second, after you type Aberdeen, you're going to have to type in your user ID. Your user ID is your Hampton City Schools email address. Again, it's the entire Hampton City Schools email address. For example, I will type mine in. And then your password is going to be your Hampton City Schools password. So the first box is going to say Aberdeen. The second box is going to say your email address, your entire Hampton City Schools email address, and the third box is going to be your password. Now, once you type in all 3 parts, you're going to get to the next screen, which says sign in. The only thing you need to do is make sure it says Aberdeen Elementary, Hampton, Virginia. Once it says that, click on the login box in blue. Once you click on the login box, it's going to take you to the home screen for Aberdeen Elementary. Again, you'll see that at the top. It'll also say welcome and have your name. Next to your name, students are going to have a backpack, a little picture of a green backpack. On the home screen, you will find the newest selection of books that we have, the highest rated books, the top resources, and graphic novels. You're also going to see over here on the left different ways that you can look for books. Okay, you can look at all of the books here. They're all listed there for you. You can continue to click load more until you see them all. You can click on categories in purple and it'll separate the books by the category or the genre. And you can also find audiobooks here. Audiobooks, you can tell they'll have a little headphone next to it. So if you'd rather listen to a book, then you're welcome to do that in the audiobook section. Now, there are two ways that you can look at books on Mackinvia. The first way is you can click on Open Now. When you click on Open Now, it takes you directly to the book, and you can sit there and read it. And then, uh, if you choose to, you can finish it there, or if you want to go back and say, you know what, I didn't want to finish it now, but I can read it later, you can check that book out. If you click on the checkout option, what's going to happen is the book is not going to open right away. It's going to go to your green backpack, and that's your digital backpack. So any book that you check out is yours to read for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, that book is going to disappear out of your backpack. And if you want to continue reading it, you'll have to check it out again or renew the book. You can read as many books as you'd like on Mackinvia. There's no limitation like there is in our physical library. And you can enjoy them as often as you'd like. You can keep checking it out over and over again. The only thing I ask you is to be mindful of your fellow students and make sure that everyone has a chance to read the books, especially the popular ones in the graphic novel section. Now, if you have any questions at all about Mackinvia, about your username or your password, please contact me via email. I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you very much and have a great day.